Hey there, Fitness First 4, all family, welcome back to your trusted source for fitness truths and tips. Today, we're busting one of the biggest myths in fitness. How much protein should you eat? If you've ever felt overwhelmed by conflicting advice, should you go high protein, low protein, or somewhere in between, this video is for you. We'll debunk common protein myths, explain its role in your fitness journey, and give you clear, science-backed guidelines. Let's dive in. Let's get one thing straight. Protein is essential for everyone, not just those of us chasing those Thor-like gains. Think of protein as the building block of your body, the foundation on which everything else stands. It's crucial for building and repairing muscle tissue, especially after we've pushed ourselves in the gym or on a run. But here's the thing, protein's benefits go beyond just building muscle. It helps you recover faster from workouts, gives you that feeling of fullness after a meal, you know, the one that stops you from raiding the pantry an hour later, and even helps maintain a healthy weight. Whether you're aiming for peak physical condition, trying to shed a few pounds, or just want to feel your best, protein needs to be your best mate. Alright, let's clear the air and bust some common protein myths that have been floating around for far too long. First up, the age-old myth. You need to eat mountains of protein to build muscle. Look, while protein is crucial for muscle growth, more doesn't always equal bigger muscles. Your body can only use so much protein at once. Anything extra? Well, it either gets stored as fat or simply flushed out of your system. It's like trying to fill your car with twice the amount of fuel it needs. It's just not efficient. Next myth on the chopping block, high-protein diets will wreck your kidneys. Listen up, for us healthy individuals there's no concrete evidence to support this claim. Moderate to high protein intake, when part of a balanced diet, hasn't been shown to cause any harm to our kidneys. And lastly, let's tackle the myth that protein powders are a must-have. While protein powders can be a convenient way to boost your protein intake, especially when you're short on time, they're not essential. You can absolutely get all the protein you need from whole food sources. Think lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, beans, lentils, nuts. The options are endless. So how much protein should you actually be eating? There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but here's a solid starting point. Your protein needs depend on your activity level, fitness goals, and body weight. For general health, aim for 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight. If you're training regularly, increase that to 1.2 to 2.0 grams per kilogram. To maintain muscle while losing weight, aim for 1.6 to 2.0 grams per kilogram. Calculate your needs by multiplying your weight in kilos by the recommended range. For example, if you weigh 70 kilograms, aim for about 105 grams of protein per day. Alright team, let's talk about how to actually hit those protein targets without turning your life upside down. Trust me, it's not as daunting as it might seem. First things first, make protein a priority in every single meal. Think of it as the VIP guest at your breakfast, lunch, and dinner table. Start your day strong with eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein smoothie. For lunch, power up with grilled chicken or fish, a hearty salad with lentils or tofu, or a veggie burger on whole wheat bread. And for dinner, lean protein sources like salmon, chicken breast, or tofu stir-fry are all excellent choices. But hold on, we don't stop at meals. Snack time is another opportunity to sneak in some extra protein. Ditch the chips and candy bars and reach for protein-packed snacks like Greek yogurt, a handful of almonds or walnuts, hard-boiled eggs, or a protein bar made with whole food ingredients. Chapter 5. The science behind protein, why it matters. Now I'm all about practical tips, but I also believe in backing things up with solid science. So let's dive into some of the research that supports these protein recommendations. Studies have shown that spreading your protein intake evenly throughout the day, rather than consuming it all in one go, is more beneficial for muscle protein synthesis. That's just a fancy way of saying it helps your muscles recover and grow. So aim to have some protein with every meal and snack. And when it comes to fat loss, research has consistently shown that higher protein diets can be a game changer. Why? Because protein helps you feel fuller for longer, which means you're less likely to give in to those pesky cravings. Plus, it helps preserve your hard-earned muscle mass while you're in a calorie deficit. For example, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that individuals who consumed 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight while on a calorie-restricted diet were able to maintain more lean muscle mass than those who consumed a lower protein intake. Chapter 6. Your Protein Playbook. Tips for long-term success. Now I know what you're thinking. Chris, this is a lot of information. How do I actually make this work in my everyday life? Don't worry, I've got your back. Here are a few simple but effective tips to help you stay on track. Planning is key. Take time each week to plan meals and snacks with protein. This saves time and prevents unhealthy choices. Consider tracking your intake with apps like MyFitnessPal. Get creative with protein sources like quinoa, chickpeas, and tofu. Balance is crucial. Include carbs and healthy fats for overall health. Chapter 7. Fuel your fitness journey, the power of protein. Alright, fitness first four. All family, there you have it, the truth about protein and how much you need to optimize your health and fitness goals. Remember, protein isn't a magic bullet, but it's a powerful tool when combined with a balanced diet, regular exercise, and a good dose of determination. So there you have it, mates. We've tackled the protein puzzle head-on, busted some stubborn myths, and armed you with the knowledge to make informed choices about your nutrition. Remember, whether you're aiming for peak athletic performance, sculpting a lean physique, or simply striving for a healthier lifestyle, protein is your steadfast ally. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to join the Fitness First 4 All crew. And don't forget to drop your questions and suggestions for future videos in the comments below. I'm always keen to hear from you. Now go out there, crush your goals, and remember, consistency is king. See you in the next video.